Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna unbox the Gunstock Hayaplays edition, and this is what you're gonna receive when you order it. The first thing you see is the Canadian box, because that's where the stocks are being made. And we're gonna open one now, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like and how you need to assemble them. We are going to need glue. And I will make sure that when we have finished this whole stock, that we will add some pictures of the end result as well. So let's open it up. Use a knife. Be careful though, don't cut too deep. Now we'll take everything out right now. As you can see, we have everything on the table right now. And we got some parts, and a lot of the parts look like the first stock, but let's just start with the easiest part, and this is the middle part, where you can see Hayaplays as well in the middle, and you already see this square end where you have to put on the first grip. It will be one of these white parts. But the easiest way to start is to grab the end piece of the stock, which will fluently go in the back to make the first part. Alright, the next and most easiest part is actually the cheek pad. It is this little red thingy that we put here on top, and it actually falls in. And then when you look at the back, that's where you can put the screw to tie it up, where you can adjust it. And what a cheek pad actually does is when you raise it a little bit, that's where you put your cheek when you're aiming. And this is in a new shape, so it feels more comfortable for your cheeks. When you finish this part, you have to find out which of the stocks you need. You can grip it with your hand and you automatically feel which one is right and which one is left. And then you will see that the square at the bottom fits precisely on top of the end part, which actually creates the first half of the stock. And as well, as you can see, front and back on the square and on the grip has the screw holes where you have to lock it. But this is what it should look like when you have built up the first part. So you can put that one down. When you go to the second part, you'll start here where you see the same square that you also have on the back. And with the back part, it's actually the same thing. You just put it on top and you screw it tight. The last part of assembly of the stock is to actually extend the mid tube, and that's really easy, and that's the part where you need glue for. You have this little square bar. You will glue this whole part up. You put it in, and then you will attach the other part like that. And then when that's all glued up and dried up, then you go to the other part of the stock, and then you literally get the stock effect, where you can use it as a full working gun stock. Two more things that I would like to add, since we haven't built this one fully out yet. This front part has a back screw here at the end and here up the front. If you unscrew this part, maybe I can actually loosen it up right now. Yeah, this is a part that could be like more relaxing to the wrist. So when you use the gun stock in its whole, you actually have the possibility of turning it up and down, and that's like especially for when you're aiming, so you can actually aim down with it as well. I personally don't use this, so I just screw this one tight and use this as a full functional stock. The last part that I would like to talk about is the cheek pad. I personally like the new part that we have, but we also give the old version that we used on the first prototype. That one looks like this. And in my opinion, it doesn't really look well with the stock, but it does give a wider cheek resting space for, of course, your cheek when you're aiming. But I personally really like the small one because you don't really notice a real big difference, and it's just for a short moment of shooting, and then you can take your cheek off of it again. As you can see, we have just assembled the Wookvet Gunstock custom built Hayaplays. If you watch the video closely, I have only used one screw on each end. You can do both, but it's already so tight that you don't have to do that. This is what the stock looks like, and I'm really in love with it. The only big difference right now is that the actual stock part of the stock is now one big solid piece, and the back side is way more ergonomic.
Time to die. Engage the enemy.
The stock price hasn't changed, delivery times are still the same, and it's for the Quest 3, the Quest 2, and the Quest 3S. So if you're interested, go to this link below, and if you buy one, just let me know if you like the stock, and maybe send me a video or a clip of you using it. Check you out in the next video.